Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome back to my channel, Bluebells and Breakthroughs. I'm currently making a video diary of my weight loss journey, which is called The Weight of Change. So I've been for my weigh-in this morning, which was really good again. Last week I'd lost 4 pounds. So I've slightly had to change my diet because I was getting constipated. I've realised that veg is more what I need for roughage. Even though I'm still having fruit, I need a lot more veg personally as roughage to make me go to the toilet, which is fair enough, that's been explained. And so I've lost another £1.5 this week, and that is even after going out with my daughter on a Saturday and having a foot-long Subway. On the Sunday I went for a meal for my great niece's birthday. She's going back to university. Not much option with gluten-free, so I ended up having to have a roast, which the potatoes, the carrots and everything were all done in oil, roasted and stuff, so that's what it is. And I'm trying not to do that because that's what all I seem to do on these videos. I don't know whether it's a bit of nerves while I'm doing this. Anyway, and what else have I done? Oh, so yesterday, which is more the crucial one, because whatever you eaten last night for your tea, if you've eaten a bit too much, which I did, I had a piece of chocolate cake. I haven't touched any chocolate or cake or anything like that for 2 weeks because they're my triggers. And you have to know your trigger, and it's up to you whether you like stop them entirely, which is better for me, and just have them on special occasions like the birthday party yesterday. So my daughter fetched a gluten-free birthday cake and it was chocolate. So that was good. I enjoyed it, but still lost £1.5, so yay, bonus. So now I'm concentrating on my veg, and with it getting a bit chilly now, I'll probably start doing some stews with lots of veg in and that. I still have my salads. I love a good salad at lunchtime. Not having as much bread as I were. I were having like 2 slices of bread a day, but we've been gluten-free, and when you do it on your Summy's World app, some of it is classed as your healthy bee, and some of it isn't. Most of it isn't. That's gluten-free. It's just this seeded batch loaf what you can get, which is ever so tiny. It's £4 off. Only lasts me about 3 days. So I think there's only 6 or 8 slices in it, so it's either 3 or 4 days. You can have 2 slices of that as an healthy bee option, because when I have my porridge in the morning, that is 6.5 sins, because I have the golden syrup one that are already pre-packed and everything, so you just chuck them in with your milk. So I have 6.5 sins every day because of that. Anyway, I've stopped having my bread at the moment, so it's just classed as my healthy bee. It's my porridge at the moment, which is fine. I'm trying to get out and do more, as I always am. I had a migraine last Saturday, so if you watch my video from last week, you'll realise that I were a bit different. Since I've gone through the change, and it was quite quick, me going through change, 18 months front to back done, my migraines have changed. So instead of having a massive pain shooting through your head and you having to go and sleep for a few hours, I still get the aurora starting, and then the pain slowly comes, nowhere near as bad as it were, but it continues for a good week. The aurora goes, but you can feel it all week. You think, oh, best not do that, best not do that. I went swimming Tuesday, so that was good. But I have to make sure I'm drinking enough extra than what I usually do, because for some reason it's made me so thirsty, is this migraine. So just watching myself, making sure. I'm starting doing some extra videos, because obviously it's all about changing my life, and so this is the Weight of Change. My new one will be called Adventures of Change, so that'll be something different again. So adventure for me is anything going out my comfort zone. I've lived in my comfort zone most of my life and not really done anything that frightens me a bit. So it's going to be an adventure. So I'm going camping next week on my own. So that's good, doing something on my own. I'm used to living on my own, so I think it's not as daunting as somebody maybe who lives with somebody and going to do it on their own, unless you're used to doing a lot of things on your own. But it's not as daunting that way, but I find it very exciting. It's exhilarating. So a few weeks ago I went out and did the Tolkien walk on my own. It took me a few hours. And I have Trails, which is an app on my phone. I'm not sponsored by them. It's easy for me. If I look at it, download it before I go, I can just follow the trail all the way around. Keep looking at it. Oh yeah, I should be turning left. Oh yeah, I should be going up this hill and through that field. No drama to it. Really good. Enjoyed it. And it's like made me feel really good. Ended up in one part of it. It was quite busy on the day, but I ended up at back of this bench looking at this river, and I looked left to right. I thought, there's nobody around me at all. So I sat on the bench, had my lunch and a drink, and did a little video of it, and I just thought, oh, this is so tranquil. So I love that type of being completely alone. I'm not saying all the time, but it's just that tranquilness. It's lovely. I don't feel the pressure of, not that people do this to me, but it's what I feel a pressure of somebody judging everything I do, whether it's me talking, me walking, me eating, washing up, cleaning up, anything. I just feel totally judged on it. It's just how life is. So I find it tranquil to be on my own with no pressure whatsoever. Got a lot better over time with this. I have my family coming up every Friday for the tea, and because I do it near enough every Friday, I feel so relaxed with it, and the people that are around me, they're non-judgmental. It's just so nice. But that's something I've come to, like, as I've gone in my 40s, I felt a bit easier in my 50s, and I've hit my 60s, and I'm thinking, if you don't do it now, you're never going to do it. You just need to relax. If people don't like who you are or what you do or anything, there's no need to be around you. They can go and do their own thing, can't they? Cut certain things out of my life, and I feel so much better. That's me personally. So Slimmy's World, I'm absolutely loving it. you've got your 2 healthy A's and 1 healthy B. Your healthy A's are like milk, cheese, things like that. And your healthy B is like breads and crisp breads, things like that. And you end up with the app on your phone. You can scan near enough everything. There's only the odd thing that it hasn't been able to scan for me. But then again, you can send that off and they'll let you know what it is for maybe next time you go shopping or whatever, or how many weeks it takes to come back to you. So yeah, very motivational groups that I'm going to, because I have to go to different ones because of my shift work. So I'm going to one over at Darwin with Ian. He's excellent, and I've forgot the lady's name that I go to, but she's over at Green Lane Community Centre, and she's just celebrating 9 years of doing it there, I think, doing it at Green Lane. So, and everybody says highly about her, how good she is, and this, that and the other. So that's good, because she has tastes and all sorts as well. So depending on where you live, I don't know how she explains it to you. Whereas Ian over at Darwin, I've been to 2 Slimmers World groups before, and I've never ever had somebody explain it so well as he did. So I can't say about the lady at Green Lane. She could be really good at it as well. I don't know. But really happy. Looking forward to doing like different things. Motivating myself each day. If I feel down, which people can feel down, it's a natural thing. Do not think when you go like, oh, you know, I feel like this way, and oh, I'm depressed. Well, I think it's a state of mind to a point, not people who's got severe depression who can't get out of it. And so it's a natural thing to feel a bit down sometimes. If you can actually get yourself out that door and go for a 5-10 minute walk, a bit brisk, not running, not walking too fast, unless you can do that, do it. But just have a lovely walk, 5-10 minutes, breathe in nice and deep, look around, take your surroundings in, wherever it is. I live on a flipping main road, and I can see beauty going along there. Yeah, I live across from a woodland, and there's a woodland at back of me. I'm so lucky. But people say like, but you're on main road, and yeah, but it's there. Just look for, you've got fresh air, people going past you, dogs, past cats, animals and that. It's just so nice. Go out and live, enjoy your moment that you're living in. If you like if you're on a diet plan, like Slimmers World, whatever, if you've overindulged, like yesterday, I had a few vodkas and I had a piece of chocolate cake. I wanted to have it, so I had it, and I don't feel like, oh, I feel really guilty. No, I don't, actually. I still lost 1.5 pounds, which it wouldn't have bothered me if it had stayed the same, to be fair. I enjoyed it at the time. Once you've done something and maybe you've eaten wrong all day and you feel absolutely crap, well, don't feel crap about it. You can't do anything about it. It's gone in your body. From when it hits you and you're like that, just think, right, so now I'm going to go and have a glass of water and a cup of tea, and just think, I'm going to set off new now. It's all behind me. There's no use thinking about it, because you can't change the past, but you can change the future, and live in the moment. You'll find life is a lot more exciting if you look for your little niches, what you want to do. Just let your imagination run wild. What would you like to do? Write things down. Get yourself a little book and start writing everything in it. What would you like to do? Then break it all down to what is possible for you to do at the moment. What is possible for you to do today, next week. Write it down and tick them off as you're going along. Oh, I didn't get to do that. Oh, when could I plan it in yet? Because I really want to do that thing. Get it planned in. Get it surrounded with all your ideas and, you know, like, I forgot, I think they call it mind mapping is something. So you like write your idea in the middle of whatever your idea is there. And you just draw around it like a circle, whatever. And then from each one, you like draw little lines off for each idea. That's going to help you to get to that idea. Say it's going out for a 10-minute walk in the morning or a 5-minute walk, whatever it is. What's going to help you achieve that? So just put a line up and waking up 15 minutes early, another line. What else is going to help you achieve that? Getting to bed at a decent time, right? What's your next thing? And the next thing, and the next thing. What's your benefits of it? It's going to make you feel good. And then you can take all them off and start making yourself a list of the things that you want to achieve. Don't give yourself a massive list. And don't expect to do them all at once. You might do them all at once, but you might do them over the next year. So I'm going to go to bed early. 10 minutes, half an hour early, whatever it is, an hour early. Make sure you get to bed at a regular time, whatever. So I like to get to bed for between 10 and 11 o'clock. So I finish shift sometimes at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I finish at 1 in the afternoon. So I try to get to bed for at least 10 o'clock at night. Between 10 and 11. And I like to get up, even when I'm not working, at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's what I do. That's what helps me go out and reach my goals to what I want to do. I love to do yoga first thing in the morning as I wake up. And I love to do my yoga. Then I can either go for a walk because I'm all stretched, get your glass of water, get your bottle of water with you, take a banana if you think you're going to feel hungry or something with you. So if you're walking around, you're feeling a bit hungry, just take that way. If you're only out 5-10 minutes and you don't think you're going to need your drink, then leave your drink at home. Nothing to carry around with you. Just put a little timer on your phone, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, my phone's going off. I'm going to walk back now. I'm going to walk back even faster than what I did on my way out there. Just brainstorm. Have your little things. Aim for something if you're feeling down. When you're in a good mood, that's a really good, you can plan a bit bigger things than when you're feeling more up, and you're more likely to be able to focus on it, and it'll be more practical. Because when you're down, it might just be a bit, well, I can manage 5-10 minutes on a good, when you're on a good level, you might be just thinking, well, I can manage half an hour of that. But just realise that when you do wake up in a shit mood and you're low, just still go back down to you. I'm going to go 5-10 minutes. You do your first 5 minutes. Actually, I could do 10 minutes. Actually, I could do 15, and just do that. And when you come back, if you write down in your little book for yourself, what have you done today? What have you done this morning for yourself? So I walked 30 minutes this morning, brisk. one little sentence thing, then all you have to do is put underneath, felt really good. I'm going to try this again next time. I'm going to try this again tomorrow. Might even try it this afternoon. Again, just do things that you want to do to inspire yourself. It only takes like a little burst, and it's all to do with you feeling good, or your weight loss, or whatever you need to do for you. Do it. Okay. Right, I'm off again because I'm chatting too much. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. Subscribe, please. Leave any messages, follow, whatever you want to do, do it. And see you next time, okay? Bye.